they need to control the collapse. And so the best way to control this collapse is to, the classic Hegelian dialectic, problem, reaction, solution, where the quote unquote solution is going to be the slave grid CBDC. So you collapse things over here, get people to beg for quote unquote help, and the help is going to be the central bank digital currency.
This is Dan Dix here reporting for Press for Truth. And as I'm sure you've probably heard by now, Silicon Valley's banking operations were shut down by state regulators back on Friday. And there were some smaller banks to follow, like Signature. Now, there are a number of market commentators now who are saying this isn't going to lead to some sort of Lehman-style crisis or anything that might, be anything close to what we see in 2008. But on the other hand, there are some other analysts who are saying that this could lead to banking contagion across the entire banking industry, that possibility is still quite high. Well, joining me on the line right now to discuss this and so much more is my friend Tim Picciott, the Liberty Advisor. The libertyadvisor.com is the website. Tim, thanks so much for joining us here on Press for Truth to break all this down for us today. Now, I want to get into the big picture here, the future of where all this is heading, because it seems to me a lot of this is by design in an effort to, shut down some of the smaller banks, to consolidate them into the big six in an effort to eventually bring about a global CBDC. But before we get into that, as I understand it, you actually had an opportunity back when Janet Yellen was the chair of the Federal Reserve to get in a question through a member of Congress. And why don't you start us off with that? What did you ask her, and what was her answer that is so telling when it comes to what's going on today?